In the last video, we talked about debt avalanche and debt snowball, and I received lots of messages asking for more clarification on the two methods. This video painstakingly explains these concepts. If you're watching this, you've probably realized something. The gambling stopped, but the debt didn't. You look at those credit card statements, the personal loans, the money you borrowed from family, and it feels impossible. I get it. I've been there. But here's what nobody tells you about debt. There's actually a strategy to beating it. Not just paying it off randomly, but using psychology and math to your advantage. We'll discuss debt avalanche and debt snowball, and more importantly, which one works best for people like us in recovery. The debt avalanche method is all about math. It targets the debt with the highest interest rate first. Think about it like this. That credit card charging you 24% interest? That's costing you way more than your car loan at 6%. With the avalanche method, you list all your debts from highest interest rate to lowest. You make minimum payments on everything, but throw every extra dollar at that highest rate debt. Once it's gone, you move to the next highest rate. The avalanche method generally saves you the most on interest payments, particularly if you have loans with a wide range of interest rates. It's like an avalanche gaining momentum as it falls down a mountain. The big win here? You save money, sometimes hundreds, even thousands in interest over time. The downside? It can take months, even over a year, to pay off that first debt if it's big, and psychologically that can be brutal. Now the debt snowball is completely different. It pays off small balances first, for quick wins. You ignore interest rates entirely and focus on the size of the debt. Smallest balance first, period. You list everything from smallest to largest. Make minimum payments on everything, then attack that smallest debt with everything you've got. Once it's gone, you take that payment and roll it into the next smallest debt. That's where the snowball name comes from. Research suggests that for many people, focusing on the smallest debts first may be the most effective way to become debt-free. Why? Because clearing smaller debts quickly shows progress. It builds positive momentum. You get wins fast. You might pay slightly more in interest overall, but here's the thing. If you stay motivated and actually finish paying everything off, you win anyway. The psychological boost can be massive. Let me show you a real example. Say you have 4 debts: a $15,000 credit card at 22% interest, a $10,000 personal loan at 12%, a $5,000 medical bill at 0%, and a $2,000 credit card at 18%. With the avalanche method, you'd attack that $15,000 credit card first because of the 22% rate. You might not see it disappear for 18 months, but you'd save maybe $800 in interest overall. With the snowball method, you'd knock out that $2,000 credit card in maybe 4 months. Then the $5,000 medical bill in another 8 months. 2 debts gone in a year. The avalanche method would save you money in interest overall, and you'd pay everything off a month sooner. Right choice recovery? But with snowball, you get 2 psychological wins in that first year. 2 fewer bills, 2 fewer monthly payments, 2 moments where you feel like you're actually making progress. So which one should you use if you're recovering from gambling addiction? Here's my honest take. The debt snowball method is more effective because you pay off the smallest balance first, which gives you the motivation and momentum to keep going. And here's why that matters for us specifically. When you've been trapped in the cycle of gambling, you've experienced loss after loss after loss. Your brain is starving for wins. The snowball method gives you those wins. Fast. When you cross off that first debt, your brain lights up. You feel hope again. You remember what progress feels like. And in recovery, that psychological component is everything. Yes, you might pay an extra few hundred in interest. But if staying motivated means you actually pay off all your debt instead of giving up halfway, that's worth way more. The snowball method can provide quick wins and a psychological boost, which can be incredibly motivating. If you need that momentum, go snowball. If you're really disciplined and can wait months for that first win, Avalanche might work. But for most of us, snowball wins. Here's what you do right now. Step 1. Write down every single debt you have. Everything. Step 2. Choose your method. Snowball if you need, wins fast. Avalanche if you want maximum savings. Step 3. Find that extra money. Cut one subscription. Skip one dinner out. That's your debt attack fund. Step 4. Make it automatic. Set up that extra payment to happen every month without thinking about it. And step 5. Track your progress. Use a spreadsheet, an app, whatever. Watch those numbers go down. Look, recovering from gambling addiction is hard enough, but getting out of debt? That's where you prove to yourself that you're not just surviving, you're rebuilding. You're taking back control. Choose your method, start today, and remember, every single dollar you pay off is a dollar that addiction doesn't own anymore. You've got this. Drop a comment below and tell me which method you're choosing. Let's do this together.